It's Charlie, baby. Hi, everybody. Impromptu live nail art edition. Nail art with brushes for the first time. What could possibly go wrong? All right, I am going to do the sharing to the socials. So please stand by. Send it to there. Be on the zooming here. It looks pretty good. All right. Open up. Yes, Charli XCX has dropped her new album, Brat. So we're gonna listen to it and we're gonna do some nail art and have a good time. That's not the button I want. There she is. Pacey go. Oh, we got to mute the TV. There we go. Let's say we get this crazy echo. It's really funny, actually. There was one time I was practicing a live and I left the TV on and the echo was happening because of the delay. And it was so funny to me. I started doing I was like, this is like one of those, what do they call it, vocoders or something? It was hysterical. All right, copied. Paste that link. Join me now. Oh, that said that wasn't the link. Let's try this again. Oh, that's not working. Alright, let's try this again. This link I'm trying to copy is not working. It says that it's not a real link. Let's see why. Can you try going on and clicking the link for the live and make sure it's linking? It says, please enter a valid URL. I thought I was. Alright, we're gonna try this all over again. Share to Messenger. Copy. Alright, now we should be cooking with gas. Join me now. Yay! Alright, I'm gonna put this here. I have my little dancing avatar there, but Instagram is not having the dancing avatar today, so it's gonna probably disappear when I send this. Hold on. Do some tags. Yeah. Tag Drunk Fairy Polish because we are going to do nail art with Drunk Fairy Polish today. It's gonna be a good time. Alrighty. Yashay, Kaylee, welcome. Just waking up. Now you have something to watch while you get ready. Good morning. Are you on the West Coast? Because it's like 11 here. Or you like sleeping in. I've been up since like 6. So I've been up for a while. But yeah, it was a rainy, crappy day. I wanted to do some swatching today and get the sun. But it looks like the sun is not going to make their appearance until 3 o'clock this afternoon. So I decided to do some nail art. Last night, I was doing some Drunk Fairy Polish reveals. This is one of the new ones that came out. And David mentioned before the live about Charli XCX's new album release and how that this color is kind of similar, but he thought it would be cool if I tried nail art because I wanted to try nail art with that logo. And it looks kind of easy. So I figured since there's no sun, why not try some nail art this morning? Now I was excited. I was like, okay, it's just 4 letters, brat, but I didn't realize they were lowercase at first. So I was like, oh, that'll be easy. The A's easy and stuff. But now that it's all lowercase with all these curly cues, I'm a little nervous. Yeah, you're on the West Coast. You'd like to be up at 7 on weekends. Oh, nice. Start work at 6:30 during the week, so you're up at 8. Feels late for me. Yeah, I can understand that. 8 feels like sleeping in. Yeah, I usually go to bed pretty early and then get up early as well. I'm a morningish person. But yes, I thought we'd do some nail art with this brat. I gotta move this camera thing out of my way here. All right. I have shared to the socials. I have my beverage, my morning beverage ready. And we have the new Brat album playing in the background. And I found this little gem thing to put my little nail art stuff on, because I've seen people doing that. All right. And I thought we'd also incorporate a little nail art I figured I'd do brat on the 4 fingers, B-R-A-T, and then on my thumb we'll go in with black, and then maybe do this little heart with the X's on it for like Charli XCX, and do a little nail stamping so we can practice my stamping. Because why not? All right, we're looking good. All right, let's go. First, we are going to start with the Hollow Taco Peely base, so I can take this off and do some swatching later. But yeah, some Hollow Taco Peely base to start. Nice, relaxing Sunday morning. I'm gonna put some lotion on. Feeling very thirsty in the digits. Yeah, I definitely have this dry skin issue. I can put on lotion and you will see, it'll be like, oh, look, great, you got lotion on. And then 5 minutes later, it'll be like, I never put anything on. So let's get in between the dig. Alrighty. Yeah. That's better. Dry these up a little bit so I get that lotion off. Ooh, this reminds me, I should have gotten that I guess you still can. The PPU dry and prep that was on there. I usually just put a little acetone on if I put lotion or oil on before I do, just to dry it out. It's kind of one of the tricks for theater as well. One of the ways to keep your microphone on, because the microphone tape tends to get, not stuck when you're all sweaty doing a show, is you get a little alcohol swab and wipe the area down just to dry out that area and get all the oils off so that your tape will stick. You like the vision? Yes, you work in a lab, and battling dry skin is yes, especially in the winter weather. Summer usually brings some relief. Yeah, it's weird. For me, it's like a seasonal thing. When the seasons change, this happens. So like now that summer's here, this will happen, and then it'll be fine for this summer, and then once fall hits, it'll start all over again. It's like I kind of relate myself to a snake shedding my skin for the season. I feel like that's what's happening all the time. All right, so we're going in with the Hollow Taco Peely base. Now, I also use the Orally One Night Stand, which I like as well. But I am running out of that, so I need to use my Hollow Taco. I just ordered this from the loyalty sale that they had. But that was my first order, so I had no loyalty points. I couldn't save on anything. Although now I did see that their rewards they have the nail brushes. So I might be interested in getting those. if I can save up enough points to get them. I think I'm about halfway there. But these, I haven't even used these yet, so I don't even know probably. Like I said, I haven't done nail art before, so we're gonna see what's gonna happen today. Oh, circles are hard, I hear, and there's a lot of circles in that logo. I'm hoping Linry joins on so that I can be like, Linry, what do I do? Help me. Because she is my, the person I've seen do the most nail art. She'll be like, Linry, help me. I don't know what's going on. Oh, before I forget, because I forgot the last 2 lives to mention it, even though the links are in the descriptions, I did not mention it on the lives. I do want to mention it for those that are here and for those that are watching the VOD. Fanaticure is doing a fundraiser for Florida, for Equality Florida. The description's in my bio. They're taking donations. There's links in there, and Fanaticure is going to match up to $500 donation. So if you can donate, great. If you can't, spread the word. If that's what you can do, that's what I'm trying to do, is spread the word, and you know. Let's help out Florida the best we can. Florida. All right, so they have freezer burn as a reward. Ooh, that's a good one. I may get that if I buy anything from their anniversary collection. See, that's the thing. I want everyone's posting that Pop Rocks situation, the Pop Rock candy collection, and I've never gotten a collection from Holo Taco before. And so, like, seeing everyone posting about it and its Pride a collection as well makes me want to like get it, but I don't have that kind of money. Because, you know, they got the PPU taking all my monies. You got the Mooncats gonna come out with something soon taking all my monies. You got these new stamping plates that I'm getting into taking all my monies. So I can't with the monies no more. I don't have the monies. All right, I went ham on that peely base. She is still wet. So yeah, that's some crazy. But yeah, so this is the logo. It's cute. It should be easy, I think. Oh, how am I gonna do this? I gotta do it upside down, I guess. Do you draw it upside down so I make like a P? And then a kind of a, oh, this ain't gonna be cute. All right, so let's, because I don't know really, I haven't opened these. I don't know what is what in this or what to even use. Okay, this looks like a long, very thin brush. That looks intimidating. I think I want to go with something short so I have some control. But like I said, I don't know anything about the nail art, so I don't know if I'm supposed to use a long or short brush. Ooh, that looks tiny. That looks like it may be able to do something. Let's keep that. Does this, that don't go on the end or anything. Okay, so I'm gonna probably lose that. All right, so I think I'm gonna use that one. What's this? Okay, that one's a long one too. The long ones are scary, but maybe the long ones are good for like, yeah, I don't know. Long ones seem to intimidate me here. What else we got in here? I haven't even opened the caps to know what they are in there. What's this? Oh, that one's kind of like medium short. No, that's long too. That's got something on the end. So we'll save that. I think I'm gonna use this little tiny one, but let's see what this last one has. I do like the little crystals that are in this. If anything, at least my nail art is pretty. Oh, did I freeze or something? What happened? I think I have my own freezer burn going on. Something was reloading on my page. Oh my God, that's way too long. That's like longer than my nail. How are you supposed to do? No, thank you. That's too long. We'll put that on the end. All right, I think this was the longest one. And then these short. All right, so I know what's what. I got a dotting tool. I was thinking of using the dotting tool to like mark little spaces as to where to connect to, but I don't know. All right, I'm gonna go in with my Drunk Fairy Polish Ethereal Armor base coat. It's a really good, nice sticky base, and we're going all Drunk Fairy Polish today with this nail art. All right. Yeah, this Charli XCX album. I haven't listened to the whole thing yet. I know David has, and he likes it a lot. But I have listened to a lot of the live stuff that's been released because he's been playing it, and I really kind of like the live stuff. It's more, I don't know. The album seems, from what I've heard so far, kind of like a darker version of the live stuff, and the live stuff seems like summer vibes. So it's kind of interesting to have both versions, but you gotta love when an artist does their releases. Hold on, let me make sure I'm all right. We're good. All right, just get this base coat on and get it drying. Go in with some colors. All right, base coat, you do your thing. Be all basey. And now I'm gonna see. Let me see if I can zoom in the camera just a little bit to see anything better. Hold on. All right, zoomy zoom. What's that do for us? There we go. All right, that should be pretty good. Hopefully I can keep my finger in the frame because I'm really bad at that, but I'm gonna try. All right, so now I can go that far up. All right, great. Now, if I stick my head in there, is it gonna be all up in? I'm gonna put my hat on so you don't see the glare of my head in case my head gets into the camera. Yeah. So I gotta lean in close for this. I don't know how. I think Lynn reuses she has another camera that she can see what's going on, like zoomed in, I guess, or what I don't know. That seems like hard. That seems really difficult to be. All right. So we got our base coat on, and now I guess we put the colors on this thing. Oh no, I gotta paint my nails first. Let this dry. Look at me getting ahead of myself. I'm like, let's go. So yeah, let me move these in the frame so we see what we're working with. We're gonna use Drunk Fairy Polish's Bioluminescence. This is a new polish that is coming out this Tuesday with their new releases coming out Tuesday. That's what I'm hoping to swatch today when the sun comes out. Bioluminescence is super cool. It's like this neon kind of apple green with like shifty gold green, and I think there's some blue shimmer in there. It's really pretty and bright, so I thought that would be fun for the background. And then I'm using Drunk Fairy Polishes. Nope, that's not it. That's the wrong one. That was just a black flaky topper. This is the one. Blackout, which is their black creme. So we'll use that, a little of this, and then I have the white for the nail art stamping, just in case I can't get the green, because I want to do it in green, but if I can't get it to pop up, I might do it in white with green, like a reverse stamping situation. See if I could try that again today. I'm kind of trying all my little, all the little techniques I've been learning, a little stamping. We're going to do a new technique here. And then I think on our next nail art day for the nail plate that I have set up, I want to do water marbling that we did, rainbow water marble with some fun stamping stuff on it. But that'll be coming up later. Today we're working on Miss Charli XCX. Yes. All right, let me get my drink. All right, let's go in with some color. All right, let's start with just get some blackout on there. Make sure I shake these up. I don't know how long it's been. So yeah, my thumb I'm doing in black, and then I was gonna go in with the green with those little hearts on that stamping plate. And there's the black. Let's just clean up. Well, that didn't go too bad. Didn't make too much of a mess at all. I think I want to go in for a second coat of that just to get it nice and plump, since all that's going on that is some stamping. So we'll get back to you to do a second coat. Now we'll go in with some bioluminescence. This color, y'all, let me tell you, this green, ooh, it's so pretty. I did an unboxing last night of all these Drunk Fairy polishes, and oh, it's just so pretty. If you want to check out that VOD, it's really fun. Like, their release isn't like a summer collection or like a pride collection or any like a themed collection, I guess. It's just their releases, and they're all so pretty and they're all so summery that they really give summer vibes. So I love it. And this green is one of them, and it's crazy. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah, so this is the first coat of bioluminescence. It's just so it's so glowy. I love it. So neon. But if you're curious on what I'm wearing on my other hand, I happen to call her Susan. I know some people call her the Cindy hand, I guess, the Cinderella. But I kind of took it the other direction and call her Susan, like Lazy Susan, because this one's doing like all the modeling work and hand posing. And whenever I have like a Skittle on my right hand and I try to take pictures of it, I can't get this hand to do the poses I want them to do. It's just like really awkward. So I call her Susan, like Lazy Susan. Come on, Susan, get it together. Get that picture. So that's Susan. And it's funny because it's kind of the opposite. She's the one doing all the painting and all the picturing and work. So it's one of those oxymorons, Lazy Susan over here. Ow. Oh, and what I was saying on this hand is 3 of the other releases that Drunk Fairy has. It's their Arctic Orchid, watermelon. What is that? Watermelon. What's it called? Watermelon Sugar on my ring finger, and this one's Arctic Orchid on my middle finger, and my first finger, pointer finger, has Tequila Wave. So it's kind of like these like drink inspired polishes with like this metallic, what's it called? Like pearlized metallic look to them. And they're so cool and so shiny. I love them. Those are the ones I was going to swatch first today when the sun comes out. That's why they're on Susan for the other painting hand. Title song, Brat, yes. Brat, 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 brat. Yes, look at that shiny. It's so shiny. Love it. I'm going to go into a second coat on these. Oh my god, it's not just me. My Susan hand, love that. Never poses naturally. Like, oh my god, isn't it so frustrating? Like, I'll try to do this pose, and it's like my pinky is like, go where I want it to go. Or I'll try this one, and oh, forget it. It's just like, why are you overlapping? Why can't you go under? And why can't you be even? Yeah. Yeah, I hate her. She a pain in the butt. No, we love her, Susan. But she is the driest of all dries. Hey, my lotion's holding up. We only got a little dry edge there going on. That's pretty good. But as you can tell, it's soaked it all up real quick. All right, let's go in with our second coat of the blackout. I mean, let's be real. My left hand, she has trouble posing too. I want to call her Tyra sometimes, like Tyra Banks. But I haven't settled on her name officially yet. It needs to be something like Prima Donna-y, but she still got issues. You know what I mean? All right, I went way too hard on that. Ooh, I made all the mess. And it's black too, which is awful. This black polish I always make the mess sometimes. Gotta get the brush out. Get the brush. Now it's weird. People, I don't know. I see people using their cleanup brush and somehow it's like super easy for them to use, and I always find it kind of tricky to use. I want the bristles to be like super stiff so that I can like press down without them bending. I don't know. That's just a preference I have, which is kind of why I end up using these little wooden sticks with like a little bit of cotton on the end, because then I can really get in there and like apply some pressure. Yeah. I'm starting to get my clean ones all confused. All right. Now, second coats of Bioluminesce. All right. And I actually am going to probably go in for a third coat because I do want it to be pretty opaque. And this is a sheer polish. And I always like a third coat for myself because I really like that kind of plump look on the nail. So almost looks like a gel because, you know, it plumps up and gets real super glossy. I like that look. But yeah, this is so bright and fun. Woo! Alright, this is where it gets tricky. Getting the pinky without touching the other fingers with my other hand. I don't know how the swatchers do it. I am always so impressed with people swatching, and I'm like, I just don't understand. They're so good. All right, clean up toothpick thing. Yeah, see, I like how this gets in there, and the bristles bend, so I feel like it just kind of glances over it instead of like really getting in. And I don't know. All right. Nice. Oops, I just put that all back on my finger. I was like, oh, let me get that little sparkle that's there, and literally put what I took off of my finger back onto it. Duh. All right, that's looking pretty good. Nice. Alright, let's let her dry. Your pinkies are your least favorite nail to paint. I agree. My pinky and this ring finger. I don't know if you can see, but my C curve over here, it goes so far that no matter, I can't get that side of my nail without like getting the cuticles. Like there's no way I can't flood that because it's so severe. Oh, I hate those two. Yeah. How far down does my screen go? All right. Cool. Yeah, but look at this color. This color is gorgeous, and I like it against my skin tone. That contrast. All right, I'm gonna go in with my top coat from Drunk Fairy Polish, the Glasswing Glaze on my thumb, because I just want to smooth that out before I stamp on it later. And get that nice and pretty and glossy. Yeah. This top coat, the Drunk Fairy Polish top coat, is so glossy. I love it. I don't want to overwork it. I almost did. Look at that. It's so shiny. So shiny. Where's that one I used already? There she is. Lovely. Oh no, I got a little teeny tiny air bubble there because I went too heavy on my top coat. But that's okay. It'll look like a little star. We'll just say that's like a little star in the distance. My pinky nail on the left hand caves into the left as it grows out. Ooh, that's a pain. Yeah, luckily I don't let my nails grow out much longer than this. They go a little bit longer. But when I do, they do start to like, I feel like they crack on the sides or I get nervous that they're gonna break. So I start to cut it. Like, I'm at the point where I want to trim them now. But I want to get these swatches done because I kind of like this length. It's like a little long, not too short. I have a little bit of a nail thing there so you can see visible nail line if it's there. And I do like this length also for thermals to just have that little color change up on the top. Yeah. Silly pinky nails. All right, let's go in with, let's see. All right, let's go in with our third coat of bioluminescence. Let it dry, and then we're gonna start doing some nail art. Should I put some top coat over bioluminescence before I start drawing? That's something I really don't know if that's smart to do. I feel like it would be just to give me a nice, even, smooth space to work. I don't know. Do you do nail art, Keely? And if so, would you suggest doing top coat before I start doing the lettering? Or should I just wait for this to dry and see what happens? Oh, I have a feeling this is gonna be not as cute as I want it to be, but that's okay. I thought that about the nail stamping and that worked out pretty well. All right, here we are. I really do like this green, and I'm not like a green fan in general, but I like this one. It's so glowy, and it's very similar to the green for their crackle, the crackle green that does it. It's like the same color green, but a crackle version that's so pretty. It's called Slimer, from the Nada Box collab, inspired by the ghost from Ghostbusters. So it's like green, really cool. It's like this kind of green with the shimmer. cleanup done. See, this is the easy part before we start doing some drawing. Alright, that's looking pretty good. It's very shimmery and glittery, so I've got a lot of shimmer and glitter on my fingies. Alright, we're looking good. I don't use brushes, but when I have, I didn't top coat beforehand. It was okay. If you have quick dry top coat, couldn't hurt either to give you a safety net from pulling up the bit. That's what I was thinking. So I don't smudge it, or well, I guess it doesn't. Who the heck knows? Where's Linwy when you need her? But yeah, I'll try the top coat because I just feel like the top coat will smooth it out. I don't think it's textured at all. I just feel like I want to have a nice smooth surface to work on. And there's, I don't know. Yeah. We'll see. Am I going to be able to draw? Oh, yeah, I'm drawing with the black, so that should be fine. Ooh, I'm nervous. It's going to be an adventure today. Can I open my drink? Oops. Well, I broke that orange stick trying to open. I used the orange stick to open my soda can so I don't break it down. I went and broke the stick. Oops. I think I just touched my nail. Nope. Okay, we're good. We're good? Yeah, we're good. We're good. Sip. Alright, I can close this up because I'm not going to come back to that for a little bit. Alright. I think I'm ready to go in my quick dry top coat. And then it's try to use leather. I plan on using brushes in my manicure today. Yay! We'll see if I can actually end up doing it or choose to be a lazy Susan. Yeah, I hope my hand's not going to be lazy and gets these letters right. What kind of nail art are you planning today? Put that over there. Alright, top coat it. Yeah, I feel like top coat will just give me that like smooth, clean surface to work on. Yeah, but I'm sure in general most people wouldn't do this top coat because that's just another layer. And a lot of people don't like adding extra layers. I don't mind. I mean, I've never done one of those super like multi-layered nails before where it just piles up and looks kind of scary and gross, but maybe that's what this will end up being with all the layers I do. All right, you go aside now. I'm about to start the setup process. Now, how am I gonna put that? So I'm gonna put the black right on there. Let me clean that off with a little acetone, just in case. I've never used this before for the nails, so. Woohoo! Okay, letting this dry. And then we're gonna start. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. I was gonna use the brush to paint 6 stripes. Oh, stripes of the color over a white for a rainbow. Awesome. Did you see Kelly Marissa's quick nail art videos? Because she did one similar that she did lines with a brush and then like did her dotting tool with white to make clouds. I thought that would be super cute over like a light blue background. She did it over a nude nail, I think. You did. Cool. Yeah, that was a cool little video. It gave me a couple of little ideas. I'm gonna try that water marbling with like a black stamp over it so that the rainbow comes through for the next stamping thing. Yeah. Ooh. I want to give that a little bit of time to dry because I'm nervous. Also gearing up my nerves to get this all done. Ooh, look at that all sideways. And there's a hair. Where'd that come from? Probably my beard. Beard hairs. Go away. Or the kitty. She got hairs floating around here. Where are the animals? I think David took the dog out. I think they're out for a walk or something. I don't know where the cat is. She's probably sleeping somewhere. Alrighty. Do we think it's time? I think it's time to prep. Alright. So I'm just gonna put one dot of black here because I know this dries relatively fast. And I don't know really what's gonna happen. I feel like I should go in with the T first because it's my furthest finger away. How am I gonna do this? Like this? Oh, y'all, this isn't gonna be cute. I'm about to take my pup out after I decide if I want to take him to the river or the woods. Ooh, river or the woods. Is it a warm day? Because if it's a warm day, I'd say river. And if it's a cooler day, I'd say woods. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the T. This is gonna be something. I suggest you go walk your dog now while I'm experimenting, and you can check out the check out the mess later. All right, I don't know how much I need. Okay, here we go. Ow, I just poked myself in the eye. It's cooler this morning, some overcast. Yeah, I'd say woods then. You don't want the pups to jump in the water and then get all cold. All right, here we go. I don't even know like how much paint to put on the brush. I know nothing. All right. It was hard. All right, we got a line. I don't know how they do it. Oh no, I went the wrong way. Oh no. Okay, wait. I'm gonna have to fix that. I'm so stupid. All right. The T goes this way. All right, we're swooping and whooping. That's looking pretty good. And then go up a little higher. Do a little T across. I feel like I need to do it a little thicker. No, my brush went all wonky. Hopefully I can fix that. Where's Linry with the magic fixings? All right, my goal is to get the main part nice, and then I can go in and hopefully fix the other stuff. That T has a little bit of an angle to it. I wonder if I can get that. All right, it's T-ish looking. All right, do I need to clean off this brush in between all the things? I don't know. Let me stick that in there, clean it up real quick. All right, I gotta clean it up, but I tried. That's a good first attempt. For small stuff like that, I've very lightly brushed it away with a cleanup brush and acetone. Oh. Yeah, I was gonna try to paint over it, because I feel like if I, let me see. See if I can use this thing. See if I use one of these. Since I put that top coat on, maybe I have that little extra layer of protection. worked right there. Let's see if I can fix it here. Yeah, it's not too bad. All right, let me get the green. Put a little dotted green there to try to clean it up. Yeah, I'm gonna need another brush. All right. Yeah. Oh my god, it totally worked. I got a T. All right, I gotta do a little more detail. Oh my god. I feel like it needs to be a little bit taller. That looks pretty good. I got a T. Look, David. I got a T. David just came back with a puppy. He's eating my teeth. Just trying to clean it up a little bit, the edges. Oh, yeah. That is cute. That's a cutie. That's a cutie. Oh my god, Keely, thank you for the advice with the acetone. That, I think, helped when I cleaned it up. So perfect. Oh, yay. It looks so cute. Look, it looks like that T. Oh, that A. Look at that A. Why is it so swoopy? That's all right. I feel like I have confidence now. First, let me clean the brush. I feel like you have to do that often. I feel like I might need to replenish my black. First one and on my pinky. Ooh. But now how am I going to do that A? I think I might try the... Should I try it upside down? No. So, swoopy swoop and a scoopy doop. This A is going to be tricky, isn't it? Always practice on my mat if I want. That's smart. That's what that's there for. Oh, that's what these little nail things are for. Let's do that. Let's see if that works. So we're going to go swoop. Oh, I need more. Okay. All right, practicing on the mat. We got a swoop. Then we got a swoop. With a scoop. And then we go, around. How are we gonna do that? Like that. That looks pretty good on the mat. Now if I could just get that on my nail. That looks pretty good. I'm happy with that. I think I went a little too far with the little lip of the A because it doesn't swoop out like the T. I thought it did. All right.
Yeah, just make it a little skinnier.
Yeah, I can make that skin. All right, cool. Practice makes perfect-ish.
The technical term is condensed.
Condensed is the term for what?
That font.
Oh.
That style, like they're narrow letters, condensed.
Okay. Now on the nail, it's completely different than the mat. All right. I feel like it's a matter of going really lightly and then going back in for the thickness. All right, that's a pretty good start. Pretty good start. It's hard too because I think where I started with the size of that T is really small, so this A is like extra small. Almost there. I think I need this just a wee bit higher. Work with me. All right, I'm liking the shape of it. Now I just have to fill it in a little bit better. But that's looking pretty good. But how am I gonna fill that in without absolutely screwing it up? All right, maybe this is when I start flipping down. All right, shaky hand, stop shaking. All right, let me clean. Actually, yeah, probably have to clean that brush. Is that what you said? Somebody probably said clean the brush off. Oh yeah, that helps. I just need to fix that little middle part, I think. Got the little lip. All right, cool. It's happening. It's happening. It's an A. I think I need to remember to clean the brush off a little more often. All right, now let me try to go in and fix this green. That's dry, of course. Just a little bit in the middle I want to get there. Yeah, it's getting there. Hopefully the magic of top coat will make that A pop, but that's looking pretty good. We got an A and a T. I feel like I'm gonna need to take a minute because my brain hurts. Gotta go drive to the park, yay! Have fun with the puppy at the park. Have fun, Kitty. Thanks for joining me this morning. All right, let's clean up a little bit more of this A. I feel like I need a little more green in there. And then we will go to town. Thank you. Yeah. That looks pretty good. It's not the tallest A, it's not perfect, but for my first time using brushes, I think it's pretty good. All right, now we go for the R, which looks a little easier than that A. I think A was probably the hardest. B will probably be tricky too, but that A, that A trying to kill me. All right, get a little more black on you. Alright, let's go for the R. Now that's gonna be just a line with a thing on it, so that should be easy. But that's easier said than done, huh? Yeah. Now it's just a little thing off the top going that way. Alright. See if we can swoop it. Swoop. Swoop. Little connecty swoop. Yeah. darker. I got a little more swoop. I just want to cut that R off a little bit. I went a little too round on it, but that's okay. What's it called? Condensed? We got to condense my R. My R has been uncondensed. It's redensed, which I'm sure isn't a word. I just want to cut that R off right there. Yeah. That's pretty good. Clean up the bottom a little. Clean up that bottom. Yes. Probably need more green. That looks pretty good. I got an R18. I got a rat on my fingers. I want to fix that A little bit better, but I want to leave it for now because that's pretty good for a first attempt. I think it's pretty good. All right, I do want a little more lip on that R. Just a little. Yeah. That's good. All right, let's clean up the brush. That's the thing I keep forgetting to do. Nail art, clean up brush. In between all stroking of brush. Clean this one off too. I'm gonna go in with the green again and do a little more cleanup here. I feel like I could do a better job. Yeah. I'm happy with that so far. Yeah. All right. Ta-da. All right, so we got a B, or we got an R-A-T. We got the rat going here. Now we just have a B, and then we're gonna do a little stamping on the thumb. That's looking cute though. I'm definitely getting the Charli vibes off of my nails. All right, let's put a little more black on there. Go to town. Ow. All right, the B is going to be like the R, except taller and rounded. Okay, so taller. Oops. All right, I screwed up my brush. Oh, let me go down. Oh yeah, this is better. Yeah, that's good. Okay, clean off the brush in between. Now. Swoopy arch. There we go. Cuts back down. Okay, I really didn't pay attention because I'm doing it upside down. I hope I did it the right way. Oh, yes, that's a P. I'm like, wait, that's a P. Because I'm doing it upside down. It's funny. Right, and there is a little swoop here. Not that big of a swoop, but a swoop. Fix that. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I just gotta do a little editing there. A little condensing is the technical term. So we're gonna go in. First, we're gonna make the little swoop a little smaller. Come on, swoop. There we go. Alright, that's good. Now there's that little bit in the middle. I'm gonna go get that. Here we go. Oh, perfect. Now that's a B. I just want to make it a little shorter because it looks a little tall to me. Might have been too short. Oh, I like that. Yeah. Well, now that looks pretty good. What do y'all think? Look at that. That says brat. What do you think, David?
Looks good.
Looks pretty good for my first time using nail brushes. I'm happy.
I like it.
I'm pretty good. I mean, it's that A, she a little wonky, let's be real. But that A is tricky. But I think it came out good. I think my proportions are pretty good too. The B could be a little bigger, I guess. But other than that, it looks pretty good. So I'm going to let that dry and then we'll go in and float that with the top coat. But now I want to do a little stamping on this one. I don't have my tooth. Where's that thing? This one hasn't been opened yet. Hey David, can you open this for me? Just peel this off because I just don't want to screw up my manicure. Hi Allie, welcome. Look what I just did. I did nail art for the first time using the brushes and using Charli XCX's album cover, Brat. Isn't that cool? It came out so good. I was so happy with it. Now I'm going to try my other technique with the stamping that I learned the other day to do a little stampage here of some hearts and X's. So this is the plate I want to use. Then I thought I'd use this little heart with the X's green on this thumb. I thought that would be fun. But I'm not sure if this green is going to stamp. So if it doesn't, I plan to do, try it with white and do like a reverse stamping where I'll color in the hearts green with the white. So it's going to be a little experiment. But so far, I'm really happy with how this came out. I used the Drunk Fairy Polishes Bioluminescence. That's going to be released on Tuesday. And then I went in with the black from Drunk Fairy Polish, their blackout polish. Yay! And now we're going to try to stamp it. All right, move these guys. Yeah, but the brat came out pretty good. And this is my first time using these brushes. They're kind of fun. But mind you, this is like super simple compared to some of that other nail art. But hey, you gotta start simple and then get all advanced from there. All right, we're gonna top coat that in a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and see how this stamping works again. See if I can remember. Oh wait, I need tape. A little piece of tape. Alrighty, see if I can remember this technique again. Alright, first we're gonna put a little top coat. No, was it base coat that we put on to get it a little sticky? But wait, no, let's put it on here first. A swoop, a scoop, See what happens. Okay. Card. Paper towel. You go away. Alright. Everyone starts somewhere, yeah. And I think we have a pretty good start. That A is wonky. That A is not make me happy, but that's okay. Alright. I'm gonna try to stamp with this. I don't think it's gonna stamp because I think it's too opaque. But if not, we'll try the reverse with the white. Yeah, I have a feeling that's just gonna be too. Yeah, that's just too opaque. But that's okay. We have a backup plan. Because I had a feeling that was going to be the case. Ow! I just banged my hand on the light. That was fun. All right. Okay. Clean that off. We get the tape to clean off what little bit did go on there. I mean, a little bit went on there, but it wasn't like enough to do a stamp. All right, so we're going to have to reverse nail art stamp this, which I've only done that one time, so we'll see how that works. Okay, it was white. Going with the white. Okay, we swoop it. Little thing. All right, let's get this. Oh, I'm not doing the right thing. It's the one below it. Let's go back and let's try that again. I totally missed the one I was trying to do. That's not gonna help nobody's situation. All right. Where'd that way go? Now let's actually put this on the image we want to do. Then we swipe. Let's try to pick her up. There we go. That's cute. All right, we're probably just gonna go with white though, because I don't think I can paint in there unless I paint around it. But that's a cute little heart. I'm gonna let that dry. I'm gonna see if I can get the hearts at least to be. Yeah, those two little hearts and this little heart, try to get them with the green. I let that dry for a moment. Clean this up. I think I'm gonna put some base coat on my thumb to get it nice and sticky. Maybe I'll do that after I draw. All right, there we go. Stamping plate, get this guy back out. Green brush, clean it. Alrighty. Alright, we'll give everything a little bit of time to dry. While we're doing that, let's do some top coat. Is this my glass? Nope, that's my base coat. Here's my top coat. This is the Glasswing Glaze glossy top coat from Drunk Fairy Polish. So let's get the brat covered. This over. All right. Perfect. Move this because I feel like I'm going to stick my hand and all that. All right, here we go. Ah, much better. I'm hoping this top coat fixes the A. Ooh, yes it did. Made it a lot smoother. Yay. Alrighty, there's our top coat. Look at that. I did it. I did nail art. I did Brat. She a Brat. Charli XCX. Album cover. So cool. Alright, now let's get this nail art going over here. Alright. Close that up. Bring this over. Bring her over. Got the green. Got my little green brush. We are almost there. What a fun little Sunday morning project. I woke up and I was just like, you know what? The sun is not cooperating today. It's still not out. It's not supposed to come out until like 3 o'clock. And I have all these polishes I wanted to swatch and take outside. But there's no sun today until later. So I was like, let's do David's idea for nail art and try to do brushes. Why not? I mean, who's gonna stop me? YouTube's not gonna stop me. I don't mean they may stop me, but what are they gonna say? Don't stream? It's Sunday? I'm like, sorry, I'm gonna stream. So yeah, we got some nail art. All right, let's go in with my green and try to see what we can do with this reverse nail art situation. Oh. I find this reverse nail arting thing really kind of intimidating because I feel like it requires you to be a little bit more of an artist than I think I am. But you gotta start somewhere, like you said, Allie. I'm gonna go ahead and start here. Okay, I'm gonna put my hand underneath so I can see it since it's in white. All right, here we go. Just want to fill in these little hearts somehow. But again, this might be too opaque to transfer over. Sorry, it's really tiny, such a tiny little thing. All right, that's looking pretty good. This kind of reminds me of like, and I guess what it would be to decorate a cookie. Like when they're doing cookies and they kind of flood the inside of the borders. It's kind of what I feel like I'm doing here. And then we got one more little heart way over here. Yeah. All right, that looks okay from this side. Yeah, I'm not sure if that green is gonna play. It's such a small little space for it. But I'm gonna go ahead and get that a little thicker in there. All right, I think we're good. We're gonna let that dry for a minute. Clean off my brushy brush. Take a look at our work. Admire it, love it, live it, flex it in the camera. All right, so this is what I have going on my hand. I think it'll work. Got a little bit of green in those white hearts. I don't know if you can see it. Hopefully that'll work. All right, but that's drying. I think I've got that I understand that technique. Now, whether this is going to work or not is another whole thing. But do you know that I remember them saying to put base coat on and let that kind of get sticky, tacky. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. All right. I'm gonna let that dry to get a little tacky, and this is drying. Now we're gonna try to get it on. I think we're gonna try to do like a little, kind of like a French tip situation there. Right there. That'll be cute. Yeah. Alrighty. Dry, dry. This guy out of the way. So fun. Let me get a little drinky drinks. Alrighty. All right, do we think we're ready to go in there? I'm nervous. I don't know how to know when it's dry enough. I guess you can touch it. All right, let's go for it. Do a lot of it. Oh yeah, Nerd Loves Nails. I gotta check that out. Fanaticure I've watched. I've gotten a lot of tips from them. Hi Keely, welcome. Look, we got all the letters. Look at that. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. Because this is my first time drawing on there. But I did like your advice on that. Helped so much. Yeah, to do it on that mat first. Well, now I'm going to try to get this thing stamped on there. I did like little hearts and little X's. And I'm going to try to do this reverse stamping situation, but I just don't remember if I'm doing this technique right. All right, let's see. I did it! I think I didn't get the whole image on because I still see a little bit right there. And I can see it peeling up. But look, I did it. And it looks kind of cute. You can kind of see that green coming through. But that's cute. Okay, now I got to let that dry, right? And then I can top coat her. Oh, but that's cool. I remembered how to do that. It's not quite centered where I want it, but that's okay. And it's making me realize that I really got to shave this part of that nail off because it's not even. But that's okay. We got it on there. We did the reverse stamping. Oh, I'm excited about that. That was good practice for the next stamping because I want to do a pride theme. And I was thinking of using like something like this and filling in all the colors. So yeah, something fun and drawing in. But yay. All right, I'm pretty happy with this. This is pretty cute. We got Brat, then a little X hearts, X's and hearts. Living. I'm just gonna wait for this to dry a little bit so I can put that top coat on. I don't want to blur my stamping that I've done. Yay. Stamping and lettering success today. It came out though, yeah, it did. It came out pretty cute, except for that little, like, 2 little X's over at the end. I probably didn't, like, round it, get that edge quite enough. But it came out, and the little hearts, I don't know if you can see, they are painted green in there, but it's just that the design was so thick, there wasn't much space to color in much. I tried to get the green in the hearts. And also, this is pretty sheer, so maybe that was the situation too if I used a more opaque. But that looks cute. It's like a little French heart tip. And we're matching our inspiration. I printed this out so we'd have it. Yes. Where do you like that? That's how I do my picture. Yeah, I guess that A is the thing I'm most not happy with. But everything else looks pretty good. I mean, yeah, the B isn't quite oval and the R isn't quite as long, but I'm still happy with it for the first time. Cute. I like it. Yay. And we've been listening to the Charli XCX album throughout this whole live just to get in that mood. Party vibes. Huh?
I started listening to a different one of hers because
Oh.
we'd already been through the Brat album.
We went through Brat album, so
Twice.
the DJ, the DJ has changed the album because we went through Brat twice. Look how long we've been on, an hour and a half already. That's crazy.
We're still playing Charli though.
We're still playing Charli though. Yay, party! All right, I'm gonna float some top coat on here and call it an afternoon. Hopefully the sun will be out in about an hour or two, and I can start swatching some fun stuff. Like this little trio here is from Drunk Fairy Polish. It's this cute little trio of like pearlescent what do you call it? Pearlescent metallic look to them. And there's this one is Tequila Wave on my pointer finger, Arctic Orchid on my middle finger, and Watermelon Sugar on my ring finger. And they're so fun and sparkly and metallic. So I'm going to be swatching those today. Hopefully the sun will be out. Then we have this Bioluminescence that I'm going to swatch. And this one, Haute Love. It's like Haute Couture, Haute Love. And look at that shimmer. It's sick. The Drunk Fairy Polish release is coming this Tuesday morning. And there are so many fun ones. And there's two really cool solar ones that are there too. So I'm looking forward to swatching all this. I'm going to try to record it and do my first swatch and review, but I don't know how that's going to go with my camera situation. We're going to try to figure that out. So hopefully do a first swatch and review. And then tomorrow is Monday, and tomorrow we are doing our scheduled live at 6 o'clock, and it's going to be a DIY polish making day. And my goal is to do a 6 to 9 piece Pride collection. So I got like all the colors to make the different colors of the rainbow, at least with the little cream to make cremes, and then I want to make them special somehow and do my own kind of like twist on a Pride collection. So I'm thinking it's going to be a holographic reflective rainbow glitter with a magnetized silver magnet across all 9 or 6 to 9 of the polishes. I think it's going to be really cool. I'm excited about it. So join me tomorrow at 6 o'clock. It will be that one. All right, let's go ahead and float this top coat, get this manicure done. Yeah, so I'm excited about tomorrow's Pride collection because there's been so many Pride releases and awesome rainbow collection releases, and I have a couple of them, which is great. But like that Holo Taco release I don't have, and everyone's like gushing over it, and I love it. Oh no, I smudged. I did not float enough. That's okay. We can go over that. We can fix that. Ah! Alright. A little more floaty over here. And a little more flooding, more than floating. And I will fix that little bit of white over there later. Alright. I'm gonna fix that black section there. Yay! Alright. So our manicure is done. A little sloppy on the little streaky over there, but that's okay. Because it's nail art. It's not like the end of the world. Alright. Clean that up. Just gonna go in with black probably just to clean that up before I take pictures. And again, in case you don't know, we knew it was there unsmudged. Yeah, you saw it unsmudged. But the thing is, luckily, the image itself didn't get too smudged. It's just I picked up a little white, and then when I went back over it, smudged it down here. But I think I can do a quick cleanup with black and get that out of the way. Although it does give it a kind of cool little feature. Alrighty, I hope everyone has a good rest of their Sunday. We're gonna call it here. Again, thank you for tuning in and watching. If I was just if you were just hanging out and watching, great. And thank you for chatting, Keely and Allie. If you're in the background somewhere and didn't get to say hi, I say hi to you now. If you're watching the VOD, thank you so much for watching. Please give a like and subscribe, and also check out in the description below. There is all the information for Equality Florida, the charity that Fanaticure is doing. So spread the word and send in some money if you can and help Florida with their equalities and all that stuff. Thank you guys for joining my stream, and I hope you all have a great day. Have a good one, and bye with the Brat. Charli XCX. Have a wonderful album release. I hope everyone gets it. Bye.